just see there. How cool is that? Right? And if you're flying towards something and it's getting too close, oh my God, you press one button, it will just come straight back to you. It's called auto return. Now, the worst person in the world to ever give this kind of technology to is my mate, Alex Knowles. He'll be the first to tell you, take him go-karting, he's still on his first lap when you've been round 6 times. He's a slow driver and he's not very well coordinated, okay? Well, if he can fly it, anyone can fly it. Alex?
Anybody that sits there and says, oh, the bedding man is now the drone expert. No, I'm not. I don't really want to be here, to be honest with you. But I said to everybody here, I want to get a drone for the kids. And they said, well, here you go, try this. And you can show everyone how it works, which worried me this morning. I can't learn how to fly a drone and put it on telly in an hour. And this is what they gave me. This is the instructions that they've got. They said, have a go, see how you get on with it, okay? Because I've seen how expensive these drones are. So it's 1 page on the instructions. You scan for the app there, or you can just get it from the App Store, and again, it's all explained within here.
There's no in-app purchase on that.
There's no in-app purchases, no. It takes you straight into it. So let me just pop that down. I'm going to show you though, when you get the app, this is the first thing. This is how I learned it myself before I started playing with obviously the drone and anything. The app comes up really easy, and it's got a start button on here. Now, when you go into that start button, it gives you options, and I'm going to take you through all the options that this drone will do. It takes still photos from up to 400 feet. It will take video, so anyone who wants to video things for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it might be as well. And directly spin, if I were there, I want us to operate. All you need to do, which means that they are now synced together. Now, to get it up and running straight away, it's just one push of a button, literally, and it will start the motors moving, but it's not going anywhere at all. If I press the up button, one button, and it takes off. Now I'm amazingly, because as Mike said, I can't even park my car in the car park, I'm controlling this. It's got altitude adjustment, so if it pushes down in the wind, it comes back to where it should be. I can go up a little bit higher, I can go towards the camera, to the side of the camera. Watch this, I learned this one, this is great, watch this. I can make it spin round. Now again, I'm sure a lot of you at home want it for much more, not so basic things like this. But for me, the fact that I can pick it up and use it like this. Now, if I get into any trouble with it whatsoever, I mean, it's so easy to use, I've not even got my hands on the control. But if I get into any trouble with it, all I do is press one button, and it automatically gently lands for me as well.
Auto land as well, it's amazing.
For this value, I told you, literally, I bought 3 of these. As soon as I saw it, as soon as I started playing with it, absolutely, that is the kids for me, my kids done for Christmas. £30. Anyone who is a dad or a granddad or a grandma that's looking for something, or kids, just give you my kids' ages, so they're 13, 15 and 16. This is amazing. And the fact that they can then film on it, the fact they can do, because my kids are all doing like TikTok things and Instagrams and stuff like that. I'm a big film fan. The fact that you can do you know what, one thing that my neighbour used this for as well, because he had one. In fact, he didn't have one, someone came round because he had a problem with his chimney. Yeah. And that's what they do with the chimney. It's amazing.
You've got the adjustable gimbal on the camera, and you've got 2 cameras on that.
Let me show you those.
You've got a downward camera and a front-facing camera.
Yeah, so you've got an adjustable gimbal on here, so you've got that forward-facing camera. So again, with the follow me, and I'm going to learn all of this for you later, what's the worst that can happen, right? It can follow me around, so I can wave underneath it. It's following me. I can be chatting like I'm doing like a blog or something like that. If I am sending it high and I want a bird's eye picture, you've got the camera underneath here as well. The battery, let me show you the battery. The battery couldn't be easier. Literally, just slips out of there, plug it in. I've plugged the batteries in, I think out of probably about 25 minutes I had the battery. It's got a red light on it, then the red light comes off, you pop it in and you're away flying. And this comes with the case and the spare battery with it as well. Honestly, it's brilliant, Mike. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm a little bit blown away. I'm actually a little bit freaked out, if I'm honest with you, because I know how much we normally charge this price. I cannot unbutton left. And literally, if you...
Let's bring it back. Look at that. Look. Now again, I could be waving at the camera. You can... Mike, look.
I know. Optical flow.
Look at this. It's following my hand. Wherever I'm going, it's moving with me. Unbelievable. Let's get it the right way. That's the right direction. Look, and you know what my sense of direction is like. This is, do you know what this is? This is really
all going to sell out, gang. We are now down to less than 100 in the business. They are all going to go.
Down a bit. Look at that.
That's amazing.
But look how stable it is. That's the fun thing with it. If I want to go quicker, I can do, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, we're on the low speed, so it's got basically a beginner speed, then it's got an intermediate speed, and it's got an expert speed.
I'll send it over to you. No, let's not get too brave. But watch. No, I'm turning it. I'm turning it.
What we're going to do, right? I tell you what, just have a little bit of fun with this thing. We're going to try to keep it as simple and as basic as possible.
Mike, look.
I know. I'm watching. Right, let's see if we can get this. Go on, take it back over there.
All right, hang on.
That's it.
Oh,
hang on. Right, okay.
Right.
I've got a table. We're going to land it on the table. Let's
Me?
See if we can land it on. Yeah, you're going to land it on the table.
Hang on.
I've seen your parking. See if you can land it on that. Right. Let's see. Oh my God!
What a sense of
He can
achievement!
do that. That is literally the proverbial thingy in a miracle. That was
Did we record that? I need to show my mum that.
Of course we didn't record. We haven't
Thank
recorded
you.
anything over here, mate. We haven't recorded anything for years. If he can do that, you can do that. I'm telling you, the most